works. Hey everyone, it's me. I'm here. And welcome to the beach. Yeah, I know. we have the Lucrezia, Shizuna. Yeah, Ren's there with Anya's and Elaine. Knowing... Okay, yeah, Fairy's there playing with Patra, I guess. Knowing what Ren is like, she's almost certainly standing next to Anya's and Elaine to tease them about Van. As Van is clearly very interested in looking at Shizuna and Lucrezia. I mean... don't blame them, I guess. They are very beautiful. Anyway, we got a fish. Oh, I did a bunch of stuff. I gotta run this ad too. So let me take a look and just show you my stuff. I actually unlocked all of Elaine's slots, which didn't realize, but yeah, she's got
Activating maintenance mode.
Elaine is basically the big one because I did not realize she has a very good magic stat. Yeah, 271. I mean, that's pretty good. She's got 382 art damage, so yeah, not bad. I mean, it's not. I think she's got about as much as Barry. Yeah, she's a little bit more actually. So yeah, she's totally worth doing that with. I guess Kincaid can also do that if you want, but nah. Shizuna also has a decent magic stat, but I would never want to use her for magic. She has a terrible grid for it. Mainly because her drive grid sucks. But the thing with Elaine, and why I decided to go with it, is she has this really awesome drive grid, which is perfect for getting Judgment Feather pretty early. And also, just having this Mirage slot here, it is the best element to have on your drive gauge, followed by
initiating maintenance.
probably a space art or I guess water. Yeah, water's another good one because it fits Lorelei in there quite nicely, and also allows you to get Aqua Boost 2 pretty damn easily, which is pretty useful actually. But yeah, Mirage is definitely the best. So this is what I've done for everybody. I unlocked all but 1 or 2 slots for everybody. I got like 150,000 shards and handed them all in. So
let me handle this.
Commencing maintenance.
Activating maintenance mode.
Yeah, keep going there.
Mode. Modifying your orbment, are you?
Switching to maintenance mode.
Got as many people as I could. Burst gain, but unfortunately a lot of them can't. I did test it for mages and magic does not trigger it. I thought so, but I did double check it. So that's unfortunate, but it's still worth having. Do the best of your... It's still worth having just in general. Even for mages for their crafts.
Initiating maintenance.
So yeah.
Switching to maintenance. Initiating maintenance.
Yeah, so you know everybody's pretty decked out here in the best stuff we got, really.
Initiating maintenance. Maintenance mode.
Barry's another really good mage, even though her magic stat is lower because of this Mirage slot. That's why I always like to use her for magic.
Initiating maintenance.
Did I run this ad? No, I didn't. Let me run that ad while I talk. Yeah. So I got all this stuff here. Ren is another great one because she has an excellent slot there for it. But yeah, the reason why I don't want to use Shizuna is because she just has such a really high attack stat. You're really hurting her by doing her for magic. Even though she can do it. I mean, it is an option for her.
Activating maintenance.
but I think she has like the highest physical attack power in the game.
Maintenance mode.
Switching to initiating.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure she does.
Maintenance mode and initiate.
Adjusting.
She doesn't have the best toolkit though, so. But yeah, might as well get those. I'll show you what I did here to farm some things. So just obviously I did all of these. I cleared them 3 times. But yeah, you clear the most recent one with a plus 50% shards, and you go in somewhere. Let's see. Oh, this is actually a perfect one. You want to keep resetting until you get a really, really good spawn. I'd say at least 2 right next to you, preferably 3. This one has 4 right next to me, which is really nice. You would do high speed mode. Then what you can do is you can literally just reset the area, and it just immediately comes back, which is kind of insane. You don't even have to do much else. Like, you could just rinse and repeat this infinitely, and, you know, as long as you want. And, yeah, I mean, if you get a bad generation, just, you would just, you know, go to the exit, leave the floor, then come back in, try again, and just keep regenerating them until you get one that has, you know, 2 at least, but preferably 3 or 4 at the beginning, or... You know, obviously you could go in further if you want, if there's some easy ones, like if there was some down there, or if I wanted to go there, but this one's actually better than the one I did use, which had like 4 near the beginning, but they were pretty spread out. At least the third, no, it was 3 near the beginning. The third one was pretty spread out though. But yeah, so you know, you just do this again and again. Simple enough, really. I mean, I did that, what, 3 times? Yeah, I got quite a bit already there. But yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore. I should be able to unlock everyone's slots just fine. I did do it in my swimsuits. No real reason to, other than, I mean, the characters are hot, and I wanted to have some eye candy while I was doing that, so. I mean, not gonna lie. I'll use the costumes in the, garden, I guess, anytime I go in there. Which, you know, I don't know, we can throw on the swimsuits.
View is beautiful. This is my first time visiting a resort, and it certainly won't be the last.
I love Elaine's, like, little outfit here. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and, what am I looking for? I want to bring Rin in so that I can fish. Oh, I can't fish with Ren right now. Right, okay, I can't use Ren right now. I forgot. Who haven't I fished a lot with? I think Katra and Judith, probably. I haven't done any fishing. Okay, so we need to go get some fish. There's a lot of fish to get.
There appear to be fish here.
Yeah, I'm sure there is.
It looks like we can go this way too. I wonder what's over here.
Those don't count for chests, I don't think, but I'll try to pick them up. This is never done again, by the way, in the game. This is only on this island for some bizarre reason. I don't know. Anyway, we have a lot of fishing to do, so...
All right.
Okay.
Let's move.
All right. Let's see how I do.
We're gonna go ahead and do quite a bit of fish here. Let's see here. I know we need to do a lot of fishing. Let's see, we need we have a bunch of eggs to catch. We have, maybe I should literally do a checklist, because there's a lot. This island is kind of massive for fishing. I am going to make a little checklist. Okay, well, let's do that here. That doesn't really work too well. Okay, I'll just write them down then. see. They're all A rank, so... Which is kind of nuts. This is the one part of the game where they just give you, like, an insane amount of fish to catch. Which is kind of insane. How many do we have to catch? 2 more A's, and then... Actually, 3 more A's, and then another 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess 7 fish altogether. Grand Bream A, yeah. Normally, I don't have this many to catch, but... Oh, that's not the case today. And we need a blue marlin A, I guess. Bigger. I can just, delete these. Let's get them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Counting with Ryzen. It's your favorite activity, I know. Okay. Let's oh, well, let's pause that there. All right, Katra. Do some fishing for us, Beatty. Beatty? I meant to say Buddy, but it came out as Beatty.
I got it.
Maybe I was torn between Baby or Buddy. I don't know why. I definitely wanted to say Buddy, but it came out weird.
Not bad at all.
I think a kid just ran past my window. I think so, anyway. Not my kid. I don't have a kid. Am I imagining it? Maybe I'm imagining it. Also, that's a C. That doesn't do me any good. I think the reason this place has so many fish is because later in the game we can do a fishing simulator, and this is one of the places we can go to. And it has like half the fish available. The other half, I think it's in Longlie.
Look at the size of
There's
this
a fishing simulator for it. Aha! There's an A rank glutton shark. Let's mark that off. And we get a nice bit of thing there.
thing. All right.
All right, Judith.
Okay, let's see what I can catch.
You probably did catch something already, but... Got 6 more to catch.
You're mine.
Ah!
Thieving's not my only specialty.
Thieving's not my only specialty. Wow. I mean, I guess fishing is
You're mine.
a skill a thief might have. Shut up, I don't know how it makes any sense, but I'm saying it. No, not really.
Decent catch, I guess.
That is a Grand Bream, but it is not the Grand Bream that I need. You could say it's my grand dream to catch all these fish. Yeah, there we go.
Thieving's not my only specialty.
Aha. We got a Grand Bream A rank. Awesome. My favorite. No, not really. Whoops. Okay, let's just minimize. Okay. Let's see. I don't know. Who else should I have fishing with us? Aaron, I don't think you've caught anything. I just like Fairy, because she's cool. Anya's, why don't you hang out with us?
Let's give this a go.
Okay, so I think we need a quicksilver carp. I don't know. We do. We do need a quicksilver carp. We do not need a red perch, though. Yeah, this is gonna take a little while. We got lots of fishing to do. We gotta fish it up and take some names. Beach episode means someone dying in the next...
Not bad.
Look, This is going to be an ordinary vacation, okay? Just enjoy the sexy dudes and the sexy girls and be happy. We're here at the grace of the Fourth Anguis, and he's just an all-around nice man that happens to also like biochemical weapons.
Hell of a fish.
I mean, don't we all, really? I mean, I got my stockpile right now in my basement, and... What? It's perfectly normal. Don't you have your chemical weapons in your basement? No? Well, that's weird. No, not really.
Not bad.
Can I get a Quicksilver card, please? Listen, Aaron. Gotta leave it to the 14-year-old. I almost said 12-year-old, but no, she's 14. Actually, no, she's 13. She is almost 14. I should know, because it's almost her birthday.
That's a big catch.
I mean, that's good. Oh my god, it's as big as you, Fairy!
Come on.
Damn. Talk about, quite the catch. Oh yeah, we got connect events we're gonna do, which we're gonna do as soon as I catch all the fish. They are excellent. How dare you, game? Is that a... That is not who I'm looking for. Yeah, fishing is...
Come on.
Fishing and chips here. I don't know what I'm talking about. Just enjoyed looking at Fairy. She's cute. Cute with her struggles to catch a fish. I actually do find her design to be quite adorable.
Well,
I like her design better than I like original Fee. I don't know, the hair goes really well with her darker skin tone there, and I just like her exotic outfit. Whereas Fee's outfit was more just like, hey, let's just make her super revealing because she's fast. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I like Fee's design, just saying I prefer the more exotic nature of Fairy's design. I am gonna have to keep talking about a lot. Let's see here. What should we talk about? I don't know.
Come on.
It's like being offered a mountain resort by Albert frickin' Wesker from Resident Evil. Pretty much, yeah. It'd be like if Weissman was like, hey, you guys want to go on vacation? I have this resort island. You want to come? And then we just did. Now, granted, we're here because he said there's like a piece of the Genesis here, or at least that's what he implied. And we, obviously the party members are not aware that he was talking to Yorda and Ix about giving them a vacation filled with kills and thrills. But, you know, we're not, they're not aware of that. We're aware of it, but they're not.
Hey, I caught one.
Oh my god, I haven't caught a single Quicksilver.
Okay. I wonder what I can catch here.
Counting on you, Agnes. Catch my Quicksilver. It's not that rare. I'm like surprised. This is not going so well.
Now.
But whatever. We'll leave it to Agnes. Maybe her looks will attract the fish I want.
What a catch.
That thing is as big as you. Holy cow. Anyway,
Now.
I played some FF7R off camera.
Yes, I got one.
The second R, not the first R. R2. Yeah, I don't know. Rebirth? Was that it?
Now.
I think. I don't know. I forgot how awkward the combat is.
Yes, I got one.
That's not an A rank. Son of a bitch. Yeah. Not that I don't like FF7R's combat system. I do. It's just very awkward. You have to get used to it. you have to realize that it's basically not an action system. You know, it really is a modified turn-based system. You really can't avoid a ton of attacks. I mean, you can block to reduce damage and stuff, but that's about it. I mean, it's just some attacks you can avoid, but very, very few. Not without being way away, you know? It's not designed to be Kingdom Hearts, and it's not designed to be played that way. Damn.
I got one.
One of these days, I will obtain a Quicksilver Carp, and I will be happy. But until then, I will be depressed. Very, very depressed. What the hell is that about? That is not the fish I'm looking for. Agnes, come on, girl. I need you to help. I need you to work with me here. You, me, we're on top of the world. Well, we're on top of this plateau, I guess. I mean, I guess that kind of counts when you think about it. That is not the fish I'm looking for. Okay, Fairy, I can hear you bored back there. So since you want to be so bored, here, you have fun catching this damn thing for me.
Come on.
I hear you going, yeah, you. I don't know what that means. Shut up, Agnes. Stop being bored. Go fish. Oh, never mind. It's just because they're holding it lower, so it always looks the same size.
Come on.
Never mind. Well, it's still as big as her, or that means it's bigger than Fairy. Then again, that's not really a big accomplishment, huh? Pretty sure everyone is bigger than Fairy in this game, except Yume. I mean, Yume's a little girl.
Hey, I caught one.
I mean, Fee used to be smaller than everybody, but not anymore.
Come on.
Now she grew up. She got the bazongas now, as they would say in Zillia. Which is probably going to be announced as the next remaster for Tales of. Actually, she didn't get that busty. She just got a little bit.
Big catch.
Which I like, actually.
Come on.
Funniest thing I saw was some Japanese player on... I mean, somebody translated it, but they were like bitching and moaning that Fee is no longer a lolly and how unacceptable that was, which was just so eye-rollingly funny to me. I don't know why. It's just like really funny to me. It's like, I mean, yeah,
What a waste.
people grow up. I mean,
Let's go.
you tend to develop breasts when you grow up. I
Come
mean,
on.
if you're a girl, it usually happens that way. Not always. I mean, ask Koa, but usually. Ah, damn it. I guess he's just got peculiar tastes. I mean, I like Fee's lolly design, but like, it wouldn't work anymore. She's 20.
Come on.
I mean, she's literally getting drunk at the bar.
Okay.
I mean, not right now, but
Now.
she does. I mean, she got so drunk when we talked to her the one time, she fell asleep. Granted, she's always falling asleep. Can I have my Quicksilver Carp? Starting to get annoyed here, game.
Come on. Now.
Give me my damn fish. Before I start going hanging out with Shizuna and Elaine right now. Because I'll do it.
Hey, I caught one.
That better be an A. I'm gonna punch you, Fairy. I mean, granted, it probably will end very poorly for me, because she'll probably kill me pretty easily, but it's the thought that counts. No, not really. Hey, at least this game's not like Octopath, where I have to listen to people claim that they can beat Agnia in a fight. At least nobody says they can beat Fairy in a fight. Well, she's just a dancer.
What a waste.
Yeah, a dancer that can kick so hard, she can break through magical shields around monsters.
Come on.
Yeah, you're really winning that fight. Yep.
Well,
You're gonna just kick her ass, totally. You know how superhuman the characters in Octopath are? Even the NPCs are superhuman. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Fine. 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 We're gonna use our better shit now, because this is taking a while.
Let's go.
We're gonna get our. Let's see here. That is not good. Please get me the Quicksilver Carp. I am literally wasting a DX dumpling here for this.
Now.
Normally, it is not this difficult.
That's a big catch.
That's what happens when you just immediately use that. Okay. Now that we have offered that. What am I looking for? Quicksilver Carp. Okay. So we need to get more fish here. We do not need a red perch. I don't think we do. I mean, I can check my fishing book, but I'm 99.9% sure. Yeah, we don't need that. Okay. I know there was a new fish there, but I can catch an A rank version of him somewhere else. So every fish here can be caught for an A rank. So don't worry about that. Got 4 more to catch. It's like just crazy. Can you believe that, like, one of the most evil characters in the entire series? Actually, you know, it's debatable. Like, Harwood might be the most evil character in the series, and that's kind of saying something. Forest Gill? Oh, God, no. Do I really have to catch a Forest Gill here? I do.
Come on.
Well, let's get to it.
Now.
I mean, he's competing against Dante's, but yeah, I think Harwood might actually win. Like, I'm not kidding.
Come on.
He's pretty bad.
Now.
He's actually framed properly though, so that's good.
Yay, I caught one.
Unlike Ozzy McOzzy over there.
Come on.
Well, until Calvard, now he's framed properly, but it's kind of funny how much like better the Cold Steel arc gets by having Reverie and then Daybreak 1 and 2, which more frame the consequences of holy cow, that thing is terrifying. You know, more properly frame how incredibly stupid Osborne's plan was and his actions, how they like totally screw over Erebonia. I don't know why it took so long for them to do that, but, you know.
Let's go.
Yeah, Osborne's just so weird. They must have realized how little sense all of it made. I'm looking to see if there's a better place I can catch the Forest Gill.
I could go for some fishing.
Let's go.
That is the same place. We're looking for a blue marlin and a spiky popper. Supposedly I can catch them here, but I have to actually figure out where the hell they are. Oh, that's not good. I'm gonna see if there's a better spot.
Ain't nothing more refreshing than a good old sea breeze.
Yeah, I know,
Makes me
Van.
pleased as punch.
You're really starting to sound like an old fart.
I know.
We're at a resort, man. Live a little.
He cannot live a little. He's...
There sure are a lot of fish here.
Can I... You're gonna make it so that I can't actually fish, are you? You son of a plant. What kind of vacation is this? I can't even fish without giant plants trying to kill me. And now I can't even get around them. I have to fire a giant laser beam. Man.
Use a shard boost to get the upper hand.
What a ripoff, Harwood.
Give him your all.
Why'd you put all these plants here anyway? You think you'd have like a monster cleanup crew? Why are you alive?
We can win right now.
Go get him.
If you could.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
I wonder what I can catch. Should be safe for now.
Okay,
Nice
let's
job,
see here.
Elias.
I can't see, game. Ha! I was intelligent to come here. Give me a spiky puffer. I think that's the one I'm missing that's totally new. Oh, I hit X, but I forgot to use the analog stick. Whoopsies.
Yes, I got one.
Is that a... That's... Okay. Listen, I like that fish as much as the next guy, but it's not what I'm looking for, game. You know, this seems like a really dangerous spot to fish. It's too bad you can't swim in this game. I mean, you can in cutscenes, but what the hell is that?
Catch.
Oh, that's a puffer. Oh, it's an A puffer. Okay. Was I looking for that? I don't think so. I thought it was a spiky puffer I needed. Yeah, that's not... Why are you, like, doing that, Anya's? I mean, I know I told you to do it on accident, but... Yeah, that's not what I'm looking for. I want a spiky puffer. I need him to be spiky. Not a regular puffer.
Now.
What do you think this is, Hitman? No, we're not gonna poison people with pufferfish. That's Harwood's job.
What a catch.
Okay, well, we just found the spiky puffer. That's always good.
I wonder what I can catch here.
Okay. Let's see here. Blue marlin. We're looking for a forest gill as well. Let me go over here.
There sure are a lot of fish here. I wonder what I can catch here.
Let's see. That is strange.
I bet I can catch a big one here.
I'm sure you can. Why can I not? Are you attacking me? Oh, well, let's get this first. Go get him, our dog of robotness.
I'll take those.
Yeah, you can hit me all you want, but yeah. Having played I haven't been playing this game, playing Xenoblade Chronicles X.
Move on or what?
Man, FF7R is awkward as hell to play. Huh. I thought for sure you could get like an A rank of these two fish.
Well,
Maybe I'm... No, it says you can. I don't know. A little weird. Oh, this is a different part of the fishing thing. Okay, that would be why. I mean, I have to catch these guys too then, unfortunately. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, there's a lot of fish to catch here. Okay. No wonder I'm confused. And then these two, yeah, I can't get yet for A rank.
Well,
Oops. Okay, there we go. That explains things. Okay, yep. So we are looking for the tiger arowana A.
that's it.
Yeah, there's just lots of fishing to do. I don't know.
Nice, I got one.
Okay, well I got that guy. That's good.
Hey.
I mean,
That's it.
could take a break and do a connect event, which I'm thinking about.
Nice.
I have to go which one to do first. Yeah, we got one for Anya's and Ren. We've got one for Katra and Rosette. Nadia and Swin have one, of course. And then I think there's one for Elaine and Chizuna. I guess because they're sword women. And there's one other one that I don't remember right now. They're all excellent, like legitimately excellent. The 2 Dominions get one too, but I don't think they're till nighttime. I think that's their only Connect event, unfortunately.
Nice, I got one.
Oh my god, you're gonna do this to me, huh?
Hey.
Oh, I already caught this guy.
That's it.
I was trying to mark it off my list, but... Okay.
I think I caught me a rare one.
Okay, there's the marble snakehead. So now we just need to get the tiger arowana. Also need a noble carp.
Hey.
4 fish left to catch. I'll do one, and then if I don't catch it, we'll do a Connect event.
Ha! Got myself a whopper.
That's a regular carp, which doesn't really help me much. Okay, yeah, we'll do a Connect event. I'll just like mix and match here. Let's see what we got. No, that's not it.
Winner launched.
We got all these gifts as well that we have to give. Let's see. Oh, Marielle and Zeta, right, okay. No wonder I couldn't remember them. I mean, it doesn't matter what order we do them in, so... I guess I'll just pick Elaine's first. It amuses me. What are you doing, ladies? Oh, she's trying to interrogate Shizuna for some reason. Someone forgot to take their chill pill. Defense a health ban on the end. I mean, she's not wrong. Oh, maybe that's what you've got. You all hot and bothered. Yeah. Probably, yeah. Oh, apparently Elaine wants to 1v1 Shizuna. Shizuna's happy about this. We're supposed to be on vacation, not trying to kill each other. You can't have you pulling a Walter. Okay, that's funny, admittedly. It's not a personal... yeah, it totally is. Damn. Yeah, I know you were, Shizuna. Yeah, I don't know how strong Elaine is, because it kind of implies she's a lot stronger than she's let on right now, but I don't know. Take a rain check on that. They're just having this epic stare down now. Literally, they're just having this epic stare down. Amazing. Normally you can only do 3 of them, by the way, but obviously New Game Plus I can do them all. No, not really. She's taunting it on... yeah, girl's trouble with a capital T, not wrong. She likes to tease. You know some other way we can resolve this? Sure, you got a plan? Without bloodshed? At least let me say for myself. What do you mean? And did you just read Van's mind? Sure did. Jealous? She doesn't actually read his mind, I don't think. I think she's just reading his body language with the unclouded eye. Oh my god, that look from Elaine. But it bothers or Van, so she doesn't have messes with him on it. But I'm pretty sure she's just using the unclouded eye to like read his body language. It's pretty much a joke on how much of an open book Van is. I've seen so many people take it seriously, and I'm 99% sure it's not meant to be taken seriously. It's a bit that's supposed to be funny. Like, it's not meant to be analyzed. Especially since she literally never does it to anyone except Van. Battle of the Blade Babes. Are you... What is wrong with you, Van? What the hell is wrong with you? Instead of clashing steel, they're clashing wheels in a riveting bikini orbital bike race. Why did you put them in bikinis? What? So apparently Van's idea was, okay, how about you two race on motorcycles? Okay, that sounds pretty... In your bikinis. What? Why? Why would you, of all people, suggest... Oh, I guess it was Shizuna that did it. Because it levels the playing field. You won't have the clothing air resistance excuse? What is wrong with you? Is that a thing? Also, I thought having a little eye candy would attract a few more eyeballs. Thank you, Shizuna. Yeah, she's... That comes with the unclouded eye package. Okay, thank you for doing a breast reference there. I appreciate it. Stop trying to rationalize this. Turn that frown upside down. Yeah, she is talking about Reen, I'm almost certain there. Obviously, Reen used to ride motorcycles, so Shizuna took it up. Yeah, expand your horizons, sure. Trails Beyond the Horizon? No, that's the next game. Two birds with one stone. Hell bent on the leather? Thanks, Jen. Thanks. I'll run circles around you. Okay, so they're gonna 2 laps around the island, and that's the race, I guess. Enjoy the bikini race. This is utterly ridiculous, but I love it. Of course, we get the epic race music. Gotta maintain the lead to the end. Oh. Okay. I guess Shizuna just goes past her. Oh, Nadia's watching. I have no idea how she pulled that off. Nadia just in her swimsuit, just standing there next to Swen. You know, things might get a little dicey and bouncy. Oh, Elaine heard that. Yeah, Van is literally just talking about their breasts bouncing. Like, seriously. I like how Elaine just heard that and gave him a death stare. I don't know how she heard that, but she did. Oh, Shizuna did a shortcut there, basically. She Mario Karted it. Yeah, she analyzed it super quickly, basically, the distance. The only thing that'd make this better is if we got a happy accident. Oh my god, Van, what is wrong? Is that why you put them in bikinis? Should we give the people what they want? No. Why do you want to flash your breasts? I don't understand. I mean, obviously Shizuna's doing that to, like, mess with her. She's playing mind games with her. Oh. Well. Shizuna's still winning right now. Shizuna. It's been fun. I think I got this race in the bag. Why'd she veer off? Oh, shit. Ah, nice, Elaine. Yeah, Shizuna kind of screwed up here. She used her shortcut thing way too early. Yep. Elaine wins. She beats her. Basically turns the same thing Shizuna did against her back at her. Thanks, Van. In more ways than one. Oh my god, Van. What the hell? Who is clapping? Were you like broadcasting all that? I think he was. I'm pretty sure he was broadcasting commentary. You literally did the same thing, Shizuna. Yep. Yeah, Shizuna got overconfident, which is... I mean, it makes sense to me. It's kind of logical. I kind of like how Elaine beats her there. You realize the dial only goes up to 10, right? It's an expression, Van. Did that help clear the air between you two? Feeling better, Elaine? Yeah, probably not. Yeah, you probably get to sword fight eventually. No, I don't think Elaine is at Chizuna's level, but... Nor do I think Shizuna is, like, so far above everybody that it's, like, pointless. No. What'd he say? The girls just don't know when to quit? At least not each other's first anymore? Oh, yeah. I guess we all wrapped up here. Oh. They're both giving him that look. I don't think you'll be going anywhere. Not until we've gotten some payback. For... Van? You know you spent the entire race talking about their breasts bouncing, right? Right? Making me race in this ridiculous outfit. There's all the tactless little comments you made. That's embarrassing things for my life. I mean, you're not wrong, Elaine. A 3-person race this time? Have fun, Van. Obviously not. Good luck. Yeah, you reap what you sow, buddy. Yeah, for all of his sexual comments, he gets soundly trounced in a race by Elaine Shizuna, who just beat the shit out of him in a race.
I would have preferred a proper sword fight, but I still had a lot of fun in the end.
Amazing.
Thanks, Van.
You got off easy this time, Van. Next time, I'll let my sword do the talking.
I guess next time she'll kill you, you talk about her breasts like that. Anyway, we leveled up Shizuna and Elaine. That works. Ah, apparently we're back here again. And I guess this spawned these guys. Yeah, I like that one. I mean, it's probably the one I like the least here, but I mean, that's saying something. They're all pretty damn good.
Sure are a lot of fish here.
Definitely the best.
Come on.
The best,
What a waste.
yeah, I did that on purpose.
Let's go.
I want to make sure I can catch both of them, potentially. But yeah, I like all of them. I mean, these are the best bonding events in the series, by far. And I think it has to do with the fact that there's only 2 of them per character now. Having these dual ones is awesome. Like, what a great idea.
Hey, I caught one.
You know, having, you know, pair ones is really, really cool.
Come on.
Well, except the Dominions, I think they only have 1. Well, yeah, like everybody else has 2. They have the pair one here, and then they have an individual one later. That's unfortunate. It's not an A.
Come on.
So, good stuff. Good stuff.
That's a big catch.
Well, that's the tiger arowana, eh? Now we need 3 fish left. I'm trying to save this, and I don't need to save it. So now we just need the noble carp,
Come on.
which of course is the rarer one, unfortunately.
No.
My guess is this episode is going to be entirely the beach.
That's a big catch.
I'm not even sure we'll get to night. Maybe we will, maybe we won't.
No.
There are 3 activities, but one of them is only available at night.
That's a big catch. Come on.
They are not good activities. I will not sugarcoat it.
No.
I do love the beach episode itself. I just don't like the events in it. Damn it. You know.
Come on.
The build up to this in this chapter, I think, is really good. I do think this is one of the best chapters in the entire series. Don't be fooled by it being called a Fragments chapter, by the way. It is significantly longer than any other fragment or intermission chapter in the entire series. Probably like, I don't know, 5-6 times as long as... It's probably longer than all of Act 2, so... Or Act 1, like, legitimately.
That's a big catch.
It is an insanely long chapter.
Come on.
Very, very good stuff happens here, though. My favorite chapter in the game. Of course, I'm also the guy that likes Act 3, so, you know, what do I know, I guess.
That's a big catch.
I mean, whatever. You don't like the game, you don't like the
Come
game.
on.
I happen to really like it.
No.
And that includes the direction the plot goes. I actually really like it.
That's a big catch.
And I keep catching this A-rank tiger arowana, which is not helping me much. What else did I want to say?
No.
I don't know, what do we got to talk about? That poll is up on Patreon. That's a thing. Thank you for giving me all A ranks of the wrong fish. I appreciate it.
Come on.
Yeah, I put games on there. I meant to put a Teller Yumea on there, and I'm sorry, I totally forgot. Because I actually do want to play Yumea at some point, but I completely forgot. I may or may not play Sophie, the rest of Sophie first. I don't know. I will finish Sophie eventually. Hey, Joshua. How's it going? We're fishing for a long, long, long time, apparently. As I can't catch these fish.
Hey, I caught one.
That's not good.
Come on. No.
Oh, that's not good. Come on.
That's a big catch.
Can you stop giving me an A rank of the tiger arowana? I need a noble carp. How am I feeling? All right. Be better if I could catch my fish. I don't know. I like this chapter, so.
Hey, I caught one.
But anyway, yeah, I got on the Patreon. I got the poll up for next stream. After this game or potentially after Sophie. It depends if I finish Sophie or not. Immediately or not after this. It was when I was experimenting, switching games. Imagine fishing, just grab a wood spear and go in hand and go fish like a man. Okay. We're gonna save Scum here. I'm glad you're doing all right. Okay, give me my fish, please. Please, game, please. Please. I would very much like the fish of destiny here. That is not the fish of destiny. That's not.
Come on.
Man.
What a waste.
Ah, damn it. Did I just lose a bait for that?
Let's go.
Yep. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not just throwing away a deluxe like that. Or a dumpling like that. Under no circumstance.
Let's go.
That was a thumb twitch, by the way.
On.
Anytime that happens, that's usually a thumb twitch to me. I mean, sometimes I hit it too early, but very rarely do I intentionally hit it too early. Well, it's never intentional, but like, is it an intentional action? It's usually a...
Hey, I caught one.
How did you catch a tiger arowana when I am using a dumpling where it is the least likely fish? I don't understand, game. I have 3 more fish to catch. Just give me what I want. Do you not understand that I need the fish?
That's a big catch.
Thank you, fairy. I need 666. Now you're just taunting me, game. Okay, now we gotta go back and go back and go through here. Let's go back to the dock. We'll catch the forest gill and the blue marlin, and
Okay.
well, I'll give it one college try, and then we'll do I don't know, Swin's, I guess. Swin and Nadia's thing.
Let's do this thing.
Okay, you got one chance here to catch a blue marlin. Where the hell's this forest gill?
That's it.
Good question, actually.
Ha! Got myself a whopper.
Okay, well that's an A rank, but it's not the A rank that I want.
Let's do this thing.
Forest gill. Oh, there's the forest gill. Okay, yeah. All right, whatever. Let's move on to well, not moving on, but let's sure, we'll do this one. I mean, I'm gonna do them all, but you know. 666 reach. That's some funny looking irony. You're not wrong. So after doing a bikini race with Elaine and Shizuna, now we're having an argument between Nadia and Swin. Okay, yep. Yeah, it was a code word for date. A lot of people kind of misunderstand, or at least seem to misunderstand, Swin and Nadia's relationship. It is not a healthy relationship that they have. At all. Nadia is highly dependent on Swin. Basically to stay sane. And Swin basically views himself as having to be the older brother that he took from her. They have a toxic relationship as a result of what the Gardens did to them. This is not supposed to be a wholesome relationship, and people seem to not understand that. Which is why Swin is always like rejecting her. It's why she's always clinging to him. It's not a good relationship, and it's not supposed to be. It is, in fact, toxic. And it makes sense, given what the Gardens did to them. Yeah, so they're having an argument. So let's, I guess we can sort this out. So that's how you want to play it. When you swap out your heart for a sack of rocks? Don't get me wrong, I love the relationship. And I love, you know, how it develops. But it is definitely a toxic relationship here. You say that as Trails isn't half relationship, that Dr. Phil can't fix it? Dr. Phil do relationship stuff? Kind of green on American television references. Dr. Phil has not done... I don't know. I'm sure he's still on TV or something. I don't know. I never watched him. A lot of it was, you're not the daughter or son or something. I don't know. I mean, Dr. Phil's not as bad as Chris Hansen's shit that he did that literally got a guy to kill himself. Seriously, that happened. That To Catch a Predator, like, terrible show. I think the one guy actually, like, fought the charges and, like, won on entrapment charges. Which is not easy to do, by the way. Entrapment's a very hard bar to clear. Let's just say there's a reason why that show was canceled originally, eventually. Yeah, close enough. Yeah, I mean, it's usually, like, parental stuff. From what I've seen of Dr. Phil stuff. Not that I don't watch much TV, personally. Quit making a stink about doing reconnaissance out in the open. This freaking we're supposed to be kept on the down low. Having a grown-up chew you out for it ain't gonna do much to bury the hatchet, huh? Meaning? Okay, time to get a better suggestion. Got a score to settle? Might as well do it with some flair. And what's that? What are we doing? What are we doing? I mean, other than having Rosette's ass facing us. The annual Arkwright Solutions water gun fight. We have apparently Swin, Katra, and Aaron facing off against Nadia, Agnes, and Barry in a water war. Seriously. Apparently Judith and Van are the judges. Or the coaches, I mean. And Rosette is a judge, a referee, or whatever. Just, yo. I got catch. It's like, why the hell are we doing this? Won't say no to a good time, but third wheeling for couples therapy isn't my idea of fun. Swin and Nadia need a lot of fun. I mean, a lot of, not fun, they need a lot of couples therapy. I haven't been this living with her in who knows how long. Everything okay? Is every what okay? S can drop in a ditch for all I care. Oh no. That sounds, of course, immediately Fairy's just like, I guess they're fighting, but hey, I can treat this like an actual war zone. Thank you, Fairy. I appreciate it. How could there be any injuries? There's water guns. Unless they hit him in the eye, I guess. The coach of the losing team has to buy everyone shaved ice. Okay, sure. You can be hit up to 3 times before you're eliminated. Sure. Also, we literally set up a bunch of boxes for cover. Like, this is like a real battlefield. Amazing. Coming for you, S. Gehenna hath no fury like a maiden scorned. You've been pampered long enough, Nadia. Time to take the kitty gloves off and teach you a lesson. Jesus Christ, guys. Sick 'em, Barry. Oh! Katra got ambushed. Of course, immediately, Anya's just get. Oh, nice jiggle, Anya's. I'll avenge you, Aggie! All that looping around as you loosen your touch. Going stealth, huh? It is on. Got the chicks cornered. It's a time for a pincer attack. It's a trap. Good job shooting each other, guys. Fairy with her ambush tactics with Anya's. All according to Nadia's plan. All that party pooping has you losing your touch. You switch your brain into tactical mode? Yeah, pretty much. You bet your bippy I did? What the hell does that even mean? I don't know, Nadia. Don't ever change. The showdown raged on. Swin did covert ambushes and Nadia did her tactic stuff, I guess. I guess Anya's and Katra got eliminated. Sure. Fairy got eliminated. Also, Aaron got eliminated. Well, time for the epic one-on-one water duel. Nadia and Swin. I like how we're just doing this so epically. Oh yeah, they're actually having fun for like the first time in a long time. You know, being normal kids. Apparently it's a draw. So funny. Impressed. Take no prisoners, guerrilla warfare. Childish as I thought. You're just as childish as all over as I've known. Thank you. You're already 15 going on 16. Oh, I guess she is almost 16. It was something about reconnaissance, but yeah, I guess it doesn't matter anymore. Anyway, that was an extremely healthy thing for them to do, by the way. Legitimately. Not getting your hands wet. Oh, yeah, we gotta shoot Van with water, I guess. Spent the whole time hoping you and Judith and Rosette would hop into the fray. You grown-ups ought to take off the chaperone pants and pick up a blaster. When you're getting done, we're getting dogpiled. Time to pay the piper. Yeah, let's have a second battle royal, I guess. Apparently we all got drenched.
She's getting sillier by the second. Well, anyway, I guess there's no harm in going another round or two.
Now I'm on the same team as us. Prepare to meet a watery grave at the hands of our aquatic artillery.
At the hands of our aquatic artillery. I have no words for how goofy that is, Nadia. That is unbelievably goofy. I have no words, like, at all.
I could go for some fishing.
Okay, let's fish here. We need to get a blue marlin, which is not going to be the easiest thing in the world to catch. Unfortunately, these are like the hardest two fish to catch here.
That's it.
But at least there's only two left.
Nice.
That is definitely not a blue marlin. Oh, that's a forest gill, but it's not the forest gill that I wanted. That's unfortunate. Actually, the forest gill is not that hard to catch. It's the blue marlin that's hard to catch.
That's it. Ha! Got myself a whopper.
Okay, well, there's the forest gill. We have one left now. And that is our trusty blue marlin. Okay. Let's save so I don't have to catch that again.
Sure.
Here goes. Right. I wonder what I can catch here.
Yeah, I'm gonna use a dumpling. Just because. Forget if I just saved, but I might as well save.
I wonder what I can catch here.
I'll use 2 of these and see if that does the trick.
Now.
If I don't catch them, I'll reload.
Yes.
That is for sure not what I'm looking for. I'm surprised that was not an A. Usually if you use a dumpling, you get a very good chance to get an A, if you can. I think a deluxe dumpling is guaranteed to get an A.
Now.
It's just hard to get them. You can eventually, I think, buy them in the post-game, but... That is unfortunate because, yeah. I think the reason they made the blue marlin so difficult to catch is because you can get action 2s from them. And they don't want you farming them like you could in,
Let's give this a go.
Cold Steel, I guess. I'll use a deluxe. I'm only gonna use 1 though. Come on, blue marlin.
That's a hell of a fish.
Okay, yeah, I actually caught it right away. Yeah, you get an action 2, but I don't really care about that. That should be the final fish that I need for now. Yeah, a lot of fish to get, unfortunately. Oops, I did not mean to minimize my Twitch stream, chat.
Got it. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's save so I don't have to do that again. We're pretty good with the fish now. Let's do the rest of the Connect events. Let's see here. Okay, I got a lot to talk about this one. Let's do the Katra one. I want to talk about Katra. Yeah, so Katra does not know how to swim. Where it's literally sink or swim? I guess so. You were cornered by some guys and you had to swim to get away? Swim in sewage? Thank you, Van. I think I'd rather not do that, thank you. Jesus, reset. Yeah, Katra's staring at her. Not that I blame him, but I mean, he is a 15-year-old horny boy. He's literally just staring at her. Oh my god, yeah, look. Like, Van is just, like, talking to her, but you can see that they kind of angled Katra's head, like, downward a little bit. Yeah, he's just full-on staring at her breasts. Something wrong, Katra? No. Nothing. I actually like that they have him do that, by the way. Okay, yeah, so Rosette wants to swim with her artificial body. Makes sense. Okay. She's learned it before, but she doesn't actually get the chance to use them in a natural environment. Okay. Makes sense. You probably practiced in a controlled environment. I mean, she is an android. Well, I guess she's more of a cyborg, huh? No, I think she is an android, basically. Just... she was probably human at some point. I don't know. They imply something happened to her, and then she got this android body. We get some stuff from Rosette, but not much. They actually used her Moira as a foil for Catra, which is interesting. Which it's a good idea to have done that. Okay. He's just kicking. Just playing for my life, really. I feel like a child. I mean, you are a child. Oh, also, he's checking out Van, too. So, apparently he swings both ways. Although he is very clearly checking out Rosette more, which is interesting. Although he is checking out Van as well. Just less so. Yeah, it's kind of amazing, I guess, that she can swim like that. I guess the salt content doesn't matter. Okay, she's giving him advice. But 100 of mine? And she's swimming more. Yep. Nothing wrong with feasting your eyes. Stare any harder and they'll fall out of their sockets. Yeah, he's so blatantly obviously staring at Rosette that Van actually calls him out on it. At least not entirely. Okay, so there is more to it than him just checking out her assets. Although, he is checking out her assets. How much sheer effort it took for her to be able to swim so well. She had to go through all sorts of experiences in virtual space before getting that body? Yeah. The gap between Rosette's physical self and the person she is inside. Yep, that's true. Yeah, she's trying her best to become as human as possible. Like she used to be. Interesting that Catra is reflecting on that. Don't think I could ever. It's an interesting line. You know, facing your circumstances head on, enjoying yourself along the way. I don't think I ever could. Yeah, it's true. Don't dwell on it. Or dwelling what you don't have. Build some confidence in who you are right now. And accept yourself, basically. Take a page out of her book. Oh, yeah, she's, drowning. Adrenaline, obviously. Yeah, basically she accidentally overclocked herself. So, because basically she overheated, like literally. Normally she would be able to pay attention to that, but she was having too much fun, basically. I mean, effectively she's kind of like a computer, so if she overheats too much, she'll underclock herself eventually to cool down. She thermal throttled. You know how she like did that thing where she saved Catra from the bombs? Yeah, she overclocked herself in that moment, and she basically did the same exact thing. You can see like she did the same thing. She just did it on accident. You're jealous? You accept your body for what it is and push yourself to be the best you can regardless. A good line. Yeah, he's very jealous of her. For that. Or, I don't know, jealous, maybe that's the word, but... He's, impressed, I guess. Oh. Despite only being a novice, it's going to rush out to my aid without a second thought. Okay, yeah. They're empathizing with each other. Yeah, he's still growing. Yeah, I know she's always artificial, so it's hard for her to grow, basically. Adrenaline, clearly. Yeah, they just clearly say that. Starting to think I'd have to rescue both of you. Yeah, pretty much. Probably, yeah. We will learn about Katra in this game. I need to put some serious thought into who I want to be. Someday I'll be able to hold my head high in front of the others. Yeah, I mean, they do a little... They basically use...
Perhaps I
more as a
overextended
foil for
myself this
Katra there.
time. But be that as it may, I was able to attain a new experience. And for that, I have you to thank, Mr. Arkwright.
I feel a lot more confident now. Thank you. And, I'd really like it if you could teach me more things in the future.
They do a lot really well in that, you know. As far as Katra's character. Especially with how,
Something you're looking for in particular?
Oh, let me, buy these. You know, we really get a sense of,
Talk to you later.
his character. With that and what he's personally struggling with. We don't have all the details, but, you know. Something he's struggling with that is making him able to relate with Rosette there, and they also use the fan servers as an excuse to actually showcases Katra's, I guess, sexual interests. Clearly he leans more towards liking women, but he also does find males attractive. It's making effective use of what you have in the narrative to showcase something. In other words, Katra is clearly to some extent bisexual, just more closer on the hetero side of the scale, but not completely.
There sure are a lot of fish here.
I thought maybe there was a thing to dig up over there, but I guess I must have gotten it already. Oops. Okay. Let's do Ren and Anya's now, because it's Ren, my girl. Of course, Ren immediately... I love how she has a black cat on her computer, because she's Kitty. Nice. She's always had that, by the way. Always had that design on her computer. Of course, immediately she's just still working because she's a workaholic. Okay, she's calling Albert. Got the documents from our last meeting, transferring them my way. Okay. Probably one of her coping mechanisms, like with Toa, just constantly working her ass off. Not the healthiest thing to do, but I mean, not really surprising given everything she's gone through. Got the schedule for the guests of honor, okay. Probably at school festival stuff, obviously. Oh yeah, Anya's is such a good friend. They do a really good one. This one is really good at showcasing just how close Anya's is to Ren. Hey Ren, how's it going? just wondering if you'd like to come to the beach with us. Still have a few pending tasks on my plate. To make room for some afternoon tea. Immediately, Anya's looks absolutely pissed. And then gives her the puppy dog eyes. Yeah, obviously Anya's is worried. Like, hey, we're on vacation. Like, don't worry about the work. Just have some fun. It's the first time Ren actually is just in her swimsuit. Just regularly. I do like her swimsuit. I think it's an appropriate swimsuit given... it's tasteful given her past. An age and a half. Oh, yeah. So she played volleyball with a family that I'm acquainted with. Okay, so she wasn't sure how to describe her relationship to her biological parents, obviously. I imagine one of these days she probably will have a legitimate conversation with them. But she's obviously not ready for that. Her little brother, Colin. In hopes of stroking that particular memory. She picked beach volleyball on purpose because she's aware that Ren has played it with her other family. So they kind of imply that Agnes might actually know that the Hayworths are her biological family. Or that she's at least close to them for some reason. I mean, she's told Agnes a lot, apparently. Consider my work on the slimmer side compared to a certain part-time job of yours, Agnes. I even get to hold tea parties on a regular basis, complete with all the sweet treats I can stomach. Thank you, Ren. Y'all need an advisor. Shut up, Van. Pretty sure she said that to try to get Van to stop. Still a player short. Oh, hey, Lucrezia. I guess you can play with us, why not? You found her. I know a good time when I see one. To get the better of Ren. Apparently Ren is just like super into this now. Like, gonna kick your ass. Yeah, so Van teams up with Ren to go against Agnes and Lucrezia. That makes sense. You're saying you wish you'd been partnered with Mr. Arkwright instead. Didn't mean to steal him away from you. It wasn't mine to begin with. Who's able to do whatever something the winning team says? Sure. How to teach you any lessons? I'm not sure if that's Agnes' idea of a reward. If you insist. Guess we'll just have to go all out there, won't we, Van? Yeah, rein it back in. Oh, Anya's pissed. I don't know why people get the impression that Ren has a thing for Van when it's pretty much always just messing with Anya's. To me, Ren just seems to want to push Anya's to be, like, more aggressive, basically. I mean, I don't think Ren would say no if Van was interested in her, but like I don't think she would go out of her way either. I mean, sometimes it is just literal teasing, and it seems to be the case here. Thank you for that spike, Lucrezia. I like how she's got a nickname for Lucrezia. Retzi. Oh, Anya's kind of messed up the set a little bit, but Lucrezia kind of stands up for her. She's an interesting character. I don't know. God damn, that was a hell of a... Oh, no. She missed the spike. Okay. Yeah, Ren's not perfect. You'll see. Because of the kind of person Ren is. Yep. She's getting better as she plays because she's very adaptable. Yeah, obviously. They call her a genius. Give her time, she can adapt to any situation or environment. Yep. Pretty much, she was doing her analyzing thing. I mean, she can literally just do pretty much the same thing Shizuna can do. Slash Rain, slash Cassius, slash insert character here, Nadia. That's the spirit. Yep, last set out of 3. Brainstorming a penalty for them. Yeah, a match point, basically. They're tied, I guess. Was that jiggle necessary? Yeah, Ren actually loses. You can kind of take advantage of Ren's analyticalness if you know how to, which is what Anya's did there. Because she knows Ren so well, Ren was focused on what she viewed as the greater threat, which is Lucrezia, who obviously is better at the game, and did not account for the fact that Lucrezia would fake a spike when in reality Anya's was the one going for it. Kind of clever on Anya's part to be able to outsmart Ren like that. Nope, she didn't notice at all. Yeah, she switched they switched it up for the last point. Since it takes time for Ren to adapt to something, well, just switch it immediately and she won't be able to adapt at the very end. Just switch it at the very end, she won't have time to adapt. Pretty cool moment for Anya. Shows how smart she actually is. Yeah, it's a sense of how much more adaptable Anya herself has become. Let's hear it. I'll do anything you ask, so long as it isn't anything that'll hurt our friendship down the line. Yeah, I mean, the implication is Lucrezia came here specifically because she must have realized Agnes was doing this to help Ren. And so Lucrezia never really cared about the reward or anything. Or the prize or the penalty or anything. Yeah, she wants Ren to stop working as hard. Yeah, stop. Stop working so much. Now you're a genius, you can do whatever she sets her mind to. Everything single-handedly. What'd you say? Even during that early arm, you were there to back us up, but Dad, Albert and I remember assisting help too, right? Yeah, and tone it down, Ren. Yep. Could make for a better match in the end. Why, I haven't a clue what you mean. Nah, I'm pretty sure she did. She must have figured it out. Lucrezia definitely seems to actually like and care about Ren. I suppose a lot of Ouroboros does, except for Novartis. To hell with that guy. Don't change your tune when the work piles up to your ears. Really do need to look into what that old goat is plotting, though. Looks at Lucrezia. Lucrezia must be looking into that as well.
Dear me, if I'm causing you to worry that much, Agnes, then I must be slipping. You and Van have my thanks. And I suppose Retzi does as well.
I've always wanted to help lift some of the burden from Ren's shoulders. I guess this goes to show that I've grown since I started working at Arkwright Solutions.
Ren has a lot of burdens on her shoulders. Now, I do wonder how much Agnes actually knows about, well, Paradise. I don't know if what Ren has told her. She must have told her a lot of things about her past, but I don't know if she told her about that. I mean, obviously, she wouldn't go into details, but I don't know if she's told her anything vague about trauma she suffered. She definitely told her about Luve, Joshua, and Estelle, and Tita. So I'm guessing she told Anya something about, like, yeah, something really bad happened in my past. I was in a really dark place, and these people saved me. That's my guess, what she actually told them. Oh, we need to use, the last one here. I forgot. That's my guess. Ah, freaking bot. I thought I got rid of that. I got rid of that, Let me see here. No, I don't want permitted terms. I want blocks on the term here. Let's see, does that, maybe I have to, like... I don't like that. Can you block that? No? Oh, that should work. Oh, ban this stupid bot. Really like the damn bot. Irritating. Okay. So yeah, Zeta does have connection points. Yeah, what do you want here? I love her design. Hearing so much about your skills, it's friggin' I've been eager to see them for myself. Yeah, she's like interested, I guess. It's alright. I took care of him. So this one is with Marielle and Zeta. Reporting for duty, literally. This one is also somewhat interesting for Marielle, anyway. Maybe to get us someone as unseasoned as myself. Okay, you're literally the princess of Alzheim, Zeta, but whatever. I don't know what plans they have for her. She doesn't really come across as that sus, so... I don't know. I think she's just like a normal princess. Oh! Zeta bribed him with treats. A pastry made with thin, layered sheets of dough, flavored by a harmonious combination of savory pistachios and sweet syrup. Your brother and I've got some history together, so count me in, heart, body, and soul. She's like, yes! Sharid was right. Bribe him with sweets. Okay, yeah, so we're helping her figure out how to up Alzheim's tourism plan, basically. They're going to build a resort on one of the remote islands in Alzheim. And she wants to take, you know, inspiration from Nemeth Island, basically. I don't know why you would want to take inspiration from an island that Elroy Harwood owns, but what do I know? Staking out the competition? Not at all. Think of it as a sheltered girl's personal efforts to study the ways of the world. A notable point of interest, this villa is managed by a hotel affiliated with Valis. Okay. Yeah, Valis is basically on. Okay, are we okay now? That was odd. The internet literally did what it did last time. It just died. I know. I saw the internet disconnect. But we're good now, right? It didn't like... I think we're okay. I stopped, so... Yes. Of course it... I don't know. It's like an everyday thing now. Again. I don't know. I don't know why it's... So it did? It dropped your call? Yeah, that's what it's doing now. I don't know. I'm not doing anything. It's dropping completely. Write down the time. The return of... that's not a Bitcoin thing. There's no way. Like, the internet completely dropped to 0. This is not like my internet slowing down. It dropped to literal 0. Not just for me. It dropped for Liz, too. Okay, anyway, she bribed him with food. So basically they're trying to... She's actually doing this to spy on Valis's tourism industry, which is kind of fun, I guess. She is a princess of Alzheim, so... Might be some maintenance going on, I don't know. My router went red. So like the modem disconnected or something. Okay, yeah, so we're eating cuisine here. There is something interesting in here about Marielle. I don't know if we're gonna end up going to Elsheim, but anyway, as I was saying as for the map of Zemuria is mostly filled out now. The only exceptions are in the far, far east. Like, we know Elsheim, Ballas, the free cities in the north of Calvard. We know where Le Mans, Orid, Northumbria, Erebonia, Calvard, Liberal, Crossvale, Jirai, all that stuff. We even know, like, these islands are in an archipelago. And we know the name of the archipelago. I forget the name of the archipelago, but it's on the map. The only things left are in the Far East. Basically, where, you know, where the places like where Shizen is from. We don't know anything about the countries there. If there even are countries there. It doesn't... I think it's kind of implied that there's not really countries there, but... maybe there is. We'll see. Oh yeah, the White Haven. It's a tourist site, basically. Sand that's white. It's crystal clear. Michelin... yeah, so that is the sand that... Mariabelle... imported from Elsheim to Crossvale for her resort that she bought and built. Shame to limit these magnificent ruins to nothing more than a scenic drive. Yeah, unfortunately, we're going to be probably spending the rest of the day doing the activities. Getting hands-on and seeing things with my own eyes makes my articles that much more vivid. I guess so. Yeah, definitely Animus relics, I guess. Stand back, ladies. Oh, Zeta's all happy. And Mario's just like, I'm gonna take a picture. Yep, we went on a yacht and we went sailing, I guess. Now, I don't know how much further from this island you can go. I imagine pretty far, but eventually you would just end up back in Zemuria for whatever reason. I don't know if it just turns you around or what, but they didn't really explain it very well in Cold Steel, but yeah, we're going whale watching, basically. Don't drop your camera in the ocean. You think I am a kid? Whatever you say. So this is interesting. I mean, not the tourism stuff. I mean, yeah, we get a sense of how seriously Zeta takes her job as princess and all that. Whatever. The Marielle thing is more interesting to me here. Yeah, I know. Ballas is formidable, I guess. Maybe you shouldn't think aloud in front of people. Yeah, she's like super confident. I think we said for myself. Yeah, that's true. I Princedom, yeah. It hits deep, I guess. Yeah, I mean, if you can somehow get a whale picture, but it's pretty tough to do that. Yeah, whale watching actually is a total gamble, whether you actually see one or not. It is a complete gamble. I went on one myself, and I did see one, but it is pretty difficult. It's complete luck. Okay, here we go. He says to the bank on your luck, driving one of them our way. Okay, here we go with references to Mario's weird luck. How many times have you tumbled headfirst into danger only to roll out the other side unscathed? Yeah. So they're bringing it up. More of a curse than any... You okay? Ran into something Dingo told you back while you were working together? Oh yeah, we get a Dingo line here. Her luck is a gift most reporters would do anything for. For our line of work, what matters most is building up a foundation that doesn't rely on chance. Kind of making a big off of one scoop. Instead, train your senses one step at a time. Way down the line, you'll have the tools to close the gaps in whatever it is you really want. That's good. Yeah, it sounds like Dingo. Yeah, I mean, she was in love with him, like, madly in love with him. Managed to get a little close to being the kind of person he was. You got a long ways to go. Tell me about it. So she stands up. No flukes required. The moment she stands up, a whale jumps up. She's not even looking... She just shot a picture somehow without even trying. Yeah, she's literally zoned out completely. And yet, even though she was completely zoned out, she somehow snapped not only a picture, but a perfect picture. Completely in focus of a moving whale jumping. Do you know how hard that is to do? Even when you're trying to do it. She did it by accident. Her luck cannot be an unintentional thing at this point. It's definitely a plot point. Way to go, me. There's some sort of weird curse on her or something that just gives her insane luck. Also, we ran out of fuel. It wasn't my fault. I swear. Oh, thanks for following. Howdy, hui. No thanks. Not interested. But welcome to the stream. Oh, it's out of comms range? That seems like a design flaw. Oh, I guess Najee figured it out eventually as we didn't come back in time.
You're always helping me out, so I promise I'll pay you back 100-fold. I've got to return the favor for all the times you gave me advice in the past.
I'm happy to have gotten to know you a little better, Van. If you would be so kind, I would be pleased if you looked after my brother and Najee in the future.
Now, Mario and Zeta only have one Connect event, so in order to max them, you do have to do their Connect event and then give them a gift as well. Or not a gift, you have to give them, you have to do one activity with them. And then you have to give them the gift that you can buy later. If you skip the Connect event, you have no way of maxing them. At all. And they give you accessories, obviously, because they're not party members. Okay, so that is all of the Connect events. So, unfortunately, that leaves the activities and, They suck. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is the one that's actually okay. Anyway, it's a parasailing thing. It's a pair thing, so sure. Come here, Anya's. Obviously, I have infinite because I'm on Nigan Plus. If you're not on Nigan Plus, you get 10 of these, and takes forever. You need to do one of each of them. So make sure you do this and the car, and then there's one more at night. Yeah, sure. There's safety checks, I guess. So there's nothing to this minigame, or it's not even a minigame. There's nothing to this. It's literally just a scene.
Oh, okay.
With completely randomized dialogue, and this is all you do. And yeah, I mean, you can change the view if you want. I mean, basically you just look around the island, and I guess that
Wow, the sea is so beautiful.
the characters, and that's it. You just do this for a while, and eventually it ends, and it kind of
Seagulls are
blows.
flying here too.
We get to do this with every single character. This is the good activity.
The wind sure feels nice, doesn't it?
Yeah, sure does, Anyas. I mean,
Look, Barry's waving to us.
not really. I can't see Fairy at all.
Whew, heck of a view.
Oh yeah, you can hit circle to end the activity.
I wish we could fly up here forever.
After a certain amount of time, it'll automatically end eventually. I figured I'd just go through the whole one the first time. So,
That was one
yeah.
hell of a ride.
My heart was really
Banned
racing
out
up
of
there.
a reflex.
In more ways than one.
I mean, they were soliciting me. Which is technically against the rules. I mean, not technically, it is against the rules. Okay, I'm going to show you the other one, and this is the one that really blows. Yeah, okay. So, oh, wait, this is the rent-a-car Teresa mentioned. Not bad, even as there's a series with my baby girl. Awfully big of him to loan it out to us. Let's see, looks like I can take 2 other passengers with me. Okay, yeah. Take a drive. So we have to do this. 1, 2, 3. Oh god, we have to do this 7 times. Well, here we are. Open top cars usually remind me of shootouts, but this sounds a lot more fun. What is wrong with you, Fairy?
All right, let's punch it.
Please drive safely, okay?
So for some reason you can get out of the car. I don't know why. There's no reason to do that. You can like change the view, I guess. I mean, you can literally drive in first person if you want. It looks terrible. This is how the car drives. It's god awful.
The weather is so nice.
I don't know what to tell you.
So much fun.
Now I know what you're thinking.
This island sure has a lot of places to see.
Can you just like skip it once you get into the car? No, you have to drive all the way around the island.
Feels kind of lonely.
You can't crash it either. Van will complain about scratching the paint job, but
Pincer attack here, that's for sure.
oh my god, Fairy, shut up. Anyway, yeah, just follow the road, I guess. This is a terrible activity because, yeah, this takes absolutely ages.
Big ruins.
L2 is brake, by the way, and okay, yep, this is... I hate coming in here because getting out of here is... Oops.
Crap. I didn't scratch the paint job.
Well, I just crashed the car, but that's all that happened. Oh. Admittedly, it is funny to hear the car crashing sound effect, but trust me, you can't destroy the car. I've tried. On purpose. Because I hate this activity.
Nice to just kick back by the shore sometimes. I think we've seen just about everything.
Oh, right. I brought a little treat along for the ride. Here you go, Fairy.
Wow, a popsicle for me! And some fun, John, yes?
Yeah, this car controls awful, by the way. Like, legitimately awful. You have no idea how bad this thing controls. It is terrible. And yes, we do have to drive the car all the way back to the parking lot. And then we get to do it all again! 6 more times! For points. It's great. Look, I love this chapter. I don't like this activity.
Going for a drive is a lot of fun.
You see, I wouldn't have an issue with it if you could just, like, skip through it after that. Oh, we did all that for 10 points, by the way. Seriously, we did that for 10 points. No, you can't repeat it to get the points again and again. Sorry to say. Well, actually, that's probably good, frankly, because who would want to do that? You pass the wheel to me, hint, hint.
All right, let's punch it.
Thanks for being my chauffeur, Chief.
I mean, while we are doing this nonsense, I guess.
Damn it!
Yeah, that's about right, game. How's everyone doing? Doing good? I'm doing all right.
There's so much nature around this place.
Anyway,
It sure is quiet around here.
I know, Van.
Riding through these tunnels is always an enlivening experience.
Sure, why not? Maybe it's easier to go this way. Yeah, this thing, like, controls like complete ass. Like, I literally have to brake just to make that turn. This is as far as it can turn, by the way. Like, I'm not kidding. At least without braking. When you brake, it turns a lot sharper, but, like, you have to, like, hard brake this thing. Needless to say, vehicle controls are not Falcom's stronghold, and they should probably never do this
Those
again.
are some big ruins. I think we've seen just about everything.
Oh, God. This fucking car, man. This is a terrible, terrible
Let's
activity.
Put the pedal to the metal.
We're driving the car 100 times, and somebody tried to solicit. Anyway. Your favorite little mini game, right, is driving this car? You love this car, right? Look, I could... Oh my God. I mean, I could smash head first into this light pole, and it just mildly annoys, man. Like, I am turning as hard as I can, and the thing doesn't turn.
Nice drive.
I enjoyed myself very much.
Can you get me my 10 points, please? Not do this with his car? Yeah, the controls are bad. Which is weird because the controls were not... I mean, they weren't good in Cold Steel for the vehicle, but they were a lot better than this. Like, I don't know what the hell happened here, but This thing is way stiffer than the motorcycle ever was. Well, I mean, we got Judith's boobs in the back, so that's fine. Just like perfectly framed in the camera, of course.
All right, let's punch.
No, I'm not
Please try not
doing
to
every
drive
single
recklessly.
possible combination with each other. I don't know what they're gonna. Oh my god!
Damn it!
Shut up, Van. Learn to drive. Just gonna.
This breeze feels so good.
You say so, Judith. I'm not feeling that good with it. Here, you can drive in first
That
person.
place has an eerie vibe. If I brought my friends there, I'd scare the daylights out of them.
Oh my god! Like why? Like the mirrors don't even work.
Looks like this place is pretty well maintained.
There you go. Oh my god! Let's get out of that freaking terrible view. This is horrible.
Let's put the pedal to the metal.
Let's not and just keep driving, please.
Those Animus ruins?
Oh my god, game. Just don't worry about it. Just turn the car. God, I want to smash into this tree so badly. I can't even smash into the
Nice to
tree.
just kick back by the shore sometimes.
No, I can't crash myself
I think
into the
we've seen
water.
Just about everything.
As much as I would love to drown this damn car, the game won't let me. Believe me, if I could, I would totally just crash this damn thing into it. Shut up, Van. You try to drive this goddamn thing. The controls are so bad, man. Like, you'd think it wouldn't be so difficult. Like, what is the point of having a get out of the car button? Like what am I gonna do? Get out of the car and go walk into the church and do what with that? Like, legitimately, like, what is the point of this? Oh, that was odd. Stop. Well, actually, maybe you can cut the car in half. What's the license plate say? WD024SJ. Okay. Does that mean something? I have no idea. Let's see if they remember to like match the license plates. There is no front license plate. Okay. Good to know. Zamiria does not require 2 license plates.
That made for a nice drive.
Or at least Calvert doesn't.
Drive was a great idea.
Actually, I don't know if you know, is this technically a part of Calvert? Like this island? I don't think it is. But I don't think they ever say. Also, let's drive some other clowns around here. Swin and Nadia, sure, whatever. Rev up the engine. Me and S have a romantic road trip to make. Can you stop fighting already? Jesus
All right,
Christ.
Let's punch it.
I suppose I can take a load off.
I can't believe so many people don't realize that their relationship is actually toxic.
Nothing
Like-
like a drive along the
Like, it's
coastline.
not meant to be like, oh, they're
Let's
so
put the
wholesome
pedal to the
together. No, she's like super
Ooh,
dependent
this is
on him.
Perfect picnicking weather.
And he literally thinks that he has to replace her brother that he killed.
Is this an abandoned church or a haunted house?
Like, if they don't have some wholesome
The
relationship.
moment Adios turns out the lights, I'm gonna hit the hay.
Thank you, Nadia. Whatever. I like Nadia and Swin and how their relationship develops.
Those sure are some big ruins.
I have a lot to say about them. Yeah, I don't care about the ruins. Can I just go on this damn road?
A watering
Oh my
hole.
freaking
It's got a
god.
nice feel to it.
I think we've seen just about everything.
After we get our first house, we've totes gotta save up for a car. Hey, are you listening to me, S?
No.
Oh, yeah. I guess it would make our work a lot easier.
Yeah, that's it. Totally. I mean, obviously that is why he keeps rejecting her. He literally
Oops,
thinks he has to...
Got a little carried away.
What are you talking about? He literally thinks he has to, like, replace her brother that he killed. Ace there. And she's become overly
That
dependent
made
on
for a
him.
Nice drive.
Okay, from now on, we're going everywhere by car.
It's why they're put together with Rufus and Lapis, by the way. So they can grow beyond just having a toxic relationship, hopefully. And actually, you know, develop maybe a proper relationship. Alright, Elaine and Ren, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot we can go with Nina. You should not have high hopes for this, Ren.
All right.
This
let's
is
punch it.
this is
Very
not.
well, driver. Shall we be off?
I bet we pinged again on Twitch, on Discord, by the way.
This beach is quite lovely.
I know, we were just
Let's
playing
put the
volleyball on
pedal
it.
to the metal.
Shut up, Van.
What a lovely breeze.
I mean, you lost to the, Oh yeah, I know. Elaine's artwork is supposed to look similar to Arios's for some
An
godforsaken
abandoned
reason.
church. It's so quiet.
I can feel my heart racing already.
Wait, you don't like tunnels, Ren? Yeah, I don't know.
I should probably put on the brakes.
No, you should definitely not. Turn the damn car. If it just turned better, like, this wouldn't be so bad. But it, like, never freaking... Oh my god. Just turn the car.
I wish I brought more books along.
Oh my god.
I think we've seen just about everything.
I mean, can't you just, like, write books, Ren? You're, like, a freaking super genius.
Damn it!
Shut up, Van. Stop your complaining. Seriously. Look, I want to get this crappy one done so I could not have to do it ever again. I mean, I could skip the points, but it's like free points for me, so I might as well get them all.
Made for a nice drive.
I hope we can do this again sometime.
I mean, all you get is some dialogue, but whatever. You good, ladies? But if you're not on Nigan Plus, then I would at least recommend doing Zeta and Marielle, and then I guess Nina you could do one for as well. With whoever. Bring Shizuna and Nina. Why do you want a monster to attack the car? Also, Nina's in her swimsuit as well. Which,
all right, let's punch it.
I guess I can get out of the car
Maybe I'll take
and
another selfie.
we can take a look at her swimsuit because you normally can't see it very well. There you go. She has like a bottom cover thing. Now that I've properly shown you Nina's swimsuit, we can move on.
Ocean as far as the eye can see. It might be fun to try some long-distance swimming.
You want to die,
I should
Shizuna?
probably put on the brakes.
I don't think you want a long distance swim in the middle of the freaking ocean.
Is that an abandoned church? It's so quiet.
You know, I'm kind of curious. Do you say anything if I bring you in here? Like, you have any dialogue, Nina? No? Not gonna say anything about the sussy church here? Considering how sussy you are? I'm actually genuinely surprised by that. Like, legitimately. Huh. Okay, well, whatever. I thought for sure she'd have
this
dialogue.
Place is pretty well maintained.
Oh,
Oh, crap. Hope I didn't scratch the paint job.
can I, like, see your thing in the menu here? No. Van, I've crashed this car, like, 100 times at this point, dude. Like, I don't know how this thing has survived.
Man, this feels great.
Ruins from a bygone era.
Man, I want you to
How
just
interesting.
end it. No, we can't drive it off the edge. Believe me, I've tried repeatedly. Many, many times. And I have yet to find a way to crash this damn car into the ocean. What's this way? Oh, it's another tunnel. Okay. Except I have to get this other freaking checkpoint. Can you...
Oh, I'd love to come relax here once filming has wrapped.
Yeah.
I think we've seen just about everything.
Just go through this damn tunnel. I forget where this tunnel goes. Somewhere. Stop crashing! Where's this go? Oh, it goes over here. Okay, whatever. Jesus Christ.
I didn't scratch the paint
It doesn't
job.
control well, okay? Like, legitimately.
That made for a nice drive.
We should do this again sometime.
We should not. Okay, now we need Zeta and Marielle, I guess. There's other activities in like later in the game, and they are significantly better than this. Significantly better than this. They're actually,
All right,
you know,
let's
good.
punch
I really do appreciate you driving me around the island.
Oh, yeah, I don't think they have swimsuits on. Sorry, no sexy princess for you. You want a sexy princess?
I wish I remembered to bring my swimsuit.
Why didn't you bring your swimsuit, Marielle? But anyway, if you want a swimsuit and a princess...
Got a hill here. It's kind of bumpy.
A swimsuit and a princess? You want a princess and a swimsuit? Go put Alphen in one. In Cold Steel.
Let's put the pedal to the metal.
I
Please
mean...
keep your eyes on the road, okay?
Oh, be quiet, Marielle. You're the one that's full of luck anyway. What do you care? I could probably crash this car off the ocean and you'd be the only one that would survive because of your luck
These
curse.
ruins must date back to ancient times. How fascinating.
Yeah, I'm not worried about it. I can't believe that's not Tita's voice actress. It sounds literally just like her.
What a cute little pond. Want me to take a picture as a keepsake?
Yeah, whatever.
We've seen just about everything.
You do whatever the hell you want, Marielle.
Crap. I didn't scratch the paint job.
I don't care, Van. Just get this car out of this damn thing. They do sound very similar, but they are totally different people. Zeta's voice actress is not really a voice actress. She's like a movie star who they inexplicably paid to be a voice actor. Although she does a bang-up job with Zeta. Ow! One more crash for posterity. I mean... Oh god, I didn't get stuck, did I? That would have been terrible. Oh god, turn the damn car. Get me out of this
That
thing.
made for a nice drive.
Get me out of this
Let's
thing.
go for a ride again sometime.
No, we're not doing that. Ever again, game. Like, ever. You cannot pay me to do that again. Okay. We are done, right? That's everyone. Thank God. I never have to drive that shitty car again. Now we can go in the sky, I guess. I already did Anya, so we'll just go down the list now. And I know, game. I already talked to this guy. Barry. Okay, great. Your chest is pounding. You can hear it in your ears, I guess. Diving out of the sky and into the ocean's going to be so much fun. That's That's not how that works, Fairy. You do not dive out of the seat and jump into the ocean. What is wrong with you? Okay, I just sit still and relax with you then. What the hell, Fairy? Why?
Let's take to the skies!
Oh yeah, I am so ready!
I mean, I guess we can watch Fairy do this, I guess. Oh, she takes her headband off when she wears a swimsuit. I forgot that.
I'm like a bird!
I'm sure, Fairy. Sure, you're a bird. Why not?
Look! The ocean is all shiny!
My god, Van like dwarfs her. Jesus Christ. When they're like side by side like this, wearing swimsuits, it is blatantly obvious
So good up here.
how small she actually is.
Faster! Faster!
I know she has some line of dialogue. I wonder if I can get her. I wonder if she'll say it. Something really stupid about like, maybe I should try parry or.
We should use these during air raids!
There it is. There it is.
You doing okay?
I wanna go again!
Fairy, we're not gonna air raid our enemies with parasailing. I guess it's the thought that counts. Okay, yeah, Aaron. Whatever. Oh, you never been parasailing before. To see how it stacks up for a primo party animal like you. What, are you too good for this? Quit yapping already, let's fly. Sure, why not?
Hang on tight!
Sure. I'll kill some time with you.
I mean, this is not good either, but at least I'm just sitting here watching this expire quickly enough. Instead of, you know...
Now this is what I'm talking about.
I mean, I could fast forward it, I guess. Unlike, you know, the car, where if you fast forward, you're gonna crash, like, even more.
I bet this could work in Longport, too.
Oh yeah, that's true. There is a lot of water in Longport. I don't know. This is what we get for.
Damn good view.
This is what we get for activities in Daybreak 2. Yeah, I know. They kind of blow.
It's like we're walking on air. You doing okay?
Fine, I'll admit it. That was actually kind of fun.
Whatever. Look, it's the worst part of It's the worst part of the intermission, and that's fine. These are definitely thrown in, and it shows. But the Connect events are good. And in fact, they're not just good, they're great. Yep, better make the most of it.
Hang on tight!
I very much appreciate your invitation.
Whatever. The events and the activities later in the game are better than this. So,
My, what a picturesque view.
it'll actually be remotely fun and entertaining. They just don't do good with these ones, unfortunately. If you're
Sun's
wondering
pretty
if the
damn
one at
gorgeous,
night is
ain't it?
better, it is not. In fact, it's probably... It's not as bad as the car, but it's not good either.
The others are visible in the distance.
It's basically the same thing as the car, just on foot. And yeah, it's bad. Just instead of going to like 3 checkpoints, you go to 1.
This will be a sight to remember.
That was
Basically,
one hell of
and
a ride.
Yes.
it's kind of
That
lame.
sort of experience is difficult to come by.
But you do actually get some dialogue based on their characters, and that's interesting. So at least you get something out of it. This is just, yay, we're flying. Look at the same view 1,000 times. But that's okay. Catra, I guess. But I might as well get the, given the wind angle and velocity, aerodynamics with respect to gravity in the situation would. What are you mumbling about over there? Nothing? Going over the map to make sure this thing's actually flight worthy? What are you, nervous, dude? Why are you doing those calculations in your head, Catra? Whatever, man. Just get on the freaking plane thing. Fly with me. Glider.
Is it too late to back out?
Oh, he was actually nervous. Oh. Gotcha. I hope you like this spinning around here. Yeah, okay, Van. You've done this like 1,000 times, dude. I don't know why you're so excited by this.
Is it just me, or is this thing shaking like crazy?
Just sit in the damn seat and hold on. Even if you fell from here, it would just be mildly annoying.
Heck of a view.
Actually, no. Catra barely knows how to swim. He would probably die. I mean, I guess we taught him to swim, but still.
It's like we're walking on air.
Yeah, I know, Van.
One hell of a ride.
This might be a fun thing to do every now and then.
Not really. I'm kind of doing it out of obligation here. No, I'm doing it for the points, and I might as well get them all. Normally you can do 10, a combination for each of these ones. And then I think you get like 6 activity points for night normally. But there's only 1 activity at night, so it's kind of silly. And you can't do the other 2 at night. Kind of weird, I know. But we can see Judith in her swimsuit. I don't know why she has 2 separate swimsuits, by the way. Oh, you shot that scene at the studio and CG'd the rest in post-production? Apparently there's CG is a thing in Calvert. If you were wondering for movie production, my condolences. So I've heard people complain that like, oh, they make so many movies based on the number of movies we watch, and no, that kind of makes perfect sense given the fact that it's literally a golden age of movies in Calvert. Like, it's not a new industry, but it's basically now just now becoming mainstream. So yeah, they would probably be shooting a lot more movies. Actually. Plus, we don't know how long, like, their movies are. For all we know, their average movie length could be, like, an hour, hour and a half,
I wonder
right?
if we can spot Nina from here.
Could be, like, closer to the hour mark, right? Like, it's not like we know.
It's like we're walking on air.
But yeah, like, you know, it's just becoming mainstream. I mean, why wouldn't there be a ton of movies being produced? Besides, they don't tell us that every single movie is just, like, produced, right? Well, I guess it's the flyers.
Okay?
They might
That
tell
was
you
fun.
when they have
we
a
should
date on
totally
them.
do it again sometime.
But some of the movies might be older movies. I don't know. It's also like a minor thing. Like, who cares? But I think it makes sense given the fact that it's like a golden age of movies. Alright, Swin. It would probably hurt if you fell. I'm sure it would hurt if you fell. But then again, this is Trails, where people have tanked bullets just fine. Except for Toa from behind. That actually killed her. That only killed her because she was not guarding it, by the way.
Might as well enjoy myself.
She didn't have shards up, or whatever the cold steel equivalent of it was. She didn't have time to, like, activate her combat ornaments.
That's a nice view.
That seems to be the explanation for how you're able to, like, survive things that would normally be fatal. Like in Sky, it
impressed
was
that
the
someone came
Pocket
up with this
Watch
idea in the
combat
first place.
ornaments. They seem to put some sort of shielding around you. It's most obvious in Calvary, but it's clearly a thing in the other arcs too. Just not as effective, I guess. But if you get hit from behind, it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, I guess we're done with that.
Yeah, everything's worth trying at least once.
Like, I'm sure if Toa had her shield up, she would have been fine, but she wasn't exactly thinking about that when, you know, she was trying to prevent a student from getting shot in the head. Admittedly, she failed to do that because the student got shot in the head anyway, but it's fine. We went back in time and fixed it anyway. Okay, Nadia, you can come up with this too. Why do you want to bring your teddy bear? I was thinking we could blow him up in midair and ride the blast wave for an extra speed boost. Why do I invite you anywhere, Nadia? You nuts? Hell no. Yeah, she is quite nuts. You're asking the girl that was trained as an assassin at the age of like 9. So yeah, she's cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs, dude. Did you just realize this?
Holy.
I do like Nadia's swimsuit though. It's cute. I like Nadia in general.
The wind's way too strong. My hair's gonna get all messed up.
You have it in Twin Tails. How could it possibly get messed up? Whatever.
Vacations are the best.
I know, Nadia, because it's all you ever talk about. You finally have a vacation after all these games.
There's S! Hey, S up here!
You say anything else, Nadia? I actually like you, so I'll let...
So pretty.
Yeah, I know. That I like Nadia's voice. She's one of my favorite characters in the series, actually.
It's like we're walking on air.
I know, Van. You said that like 1,000 times, dude. Like, legitimately. I'm pretty sure she's gonna auto-end in a second here.
Nothing beats this view.
I guess. Is it gonna end? There it is.
One hell of a ride.
Yeah, that was a ton of fun.
Yeah. Okay, who else do we got here? I guess it's Elaine time. Of course, now my timer is all messed up. Elaine, it's a vacation. What? First of all, you rode a motorcycle in your goddamn bikini against a woman you wanted a sword fight with for some reason. In fact, you did that twice because you also raced Van and kicked his ass. I mean, granted, he deserved it for talking about bouncing breasts all the time, but still. I think you fooled around already, Elaine. You can, like, get on the damn parasailer. Also, don't you want to sit next to the guy you clearly want to date? Like, Jesus. I mean, I already put Anya's up there. Don't you want to compete?
Hang on tight.
Right. I think I might enjoy
You're in
it.
the love triangle. Not a harem. Triangle is not a harem. You gotta have 3 to be a harem. And I'm not counting Sarah.
This thing tends to wobble a little, doesn't it?
I mean, if you want to count Sarah, sure, but like, she has no chance in hell. Sorry.
This is kind of refreshing, actually.
I don't know why there are so many people that ship like Van and Ren and Van and Rosette. Like, why?
What a nice view.
I mean, Ren at least does some teasing, but like, it's clearly at Van's expense, not because she's interested. plus Anya's expense. Like,
I
she's
never
really
realized the ocean could be so
trying to,
beautiful.
like, push her friend to be aggressive.
That was one hell of a ride.
And
I
Rosette,
enjoyed
like,
myself thoroughly.
I can't think of a single time when Rosette ever flirts with Van. Like, not even once. The closest thing that happens is, like, Mirabelle was like, oh, you seem so happy to be back with Arkwright Solutions, to which Rosette just says, oh, yeah, I like working here. Like, she just takes it, like, answers it in a very serious way. Like, I don't get it. I mean, you might as well ship Van and Nadia, for God's sakes, at that point. Seems kind of strange. Like, I know we're all used to just weird, random harems and trails, but... Oh, soaring to the skies on Patter Matter was one thing? Doing so with a male companion is a first for you? I guess so.
Hang on tight.
This'll be a nice change of pace.
I mean, if they were to put Ren in a harem, I would be pissed. I am not going to sugarcoat it. I would be very unhappy if we get to, like, the last game of the Calvert arc and they do the stupid harem thing and you can romance Ren. I will be very unhappy with that decision. Given this girl's backstory, she is not a waifu trophy for you to romance.
I can spot Agnes from here.
That would be utterly ridiculous. Do not do that, Falcon, please.
Woo-hoo!
Supposedly, they're going to pick either Agnes or Elaine and just make a canon romance. At least that's what Kondo has claimed.
All the way out to the horizon.
I know he's lied before, but, like,
ride.
I don't think he's lying
I
about
had
that.
a wonderful time.
I can't imagine them doing that to poor Ren. That would be ridiculous. It takes a lot to piss me off. That would actually, like, legitimately piss me off. Like, it's one thing when you, like, waifu romance all the girls in freaking Cold Steel. None of them have the backstory that Ren has. Like, it would be utterly ridiculous to just put her in a throwaway, non-canon romance. It would be completely ridiculous to do that. It would be so disrespectful to the character. You've got this look on your face that screams, but I have parachuted down into combat before. That'd be half right. I did get dropped into combat, but there wasn't a parachute involved. You skydived into a combat zone with no parachute. Third guess is the charm. So you weren't free falling and you weren't using shinobi equipment. Or are you saying it was shinobi equipment because that's number 3? Is that what we're saying here? Okay, sure. One thing to note about Chizuna is she is a thrill seeker of the highest order.
I'm stoked for this.
So her skydiving without a parachute makes absolutely total sense. She is insane, and yeah.
Wow, this is pretty cool.
She's like legitimately insane.
I kind of want to go higher. Can we do that?
No, actually, we have no control over this Shizuna. Although I can see her wanting to do that, given her thrill-seekingness.
Now I know why they call it the open sea.
Yeah, she's airheaded and thrill-seeking.
The water's so shiny and sparkly.
I know, Shizuna. Here, you can have a view of her bikini. I know, she's okay? Very, very pretty.
Yeah, that was really fun.
All right, Shizuna, you can leave now. She does have quite the name, Shizuna Rem Mitsurugi. What a mouthful. Whatever, I like Shizuna. Mainly because of this game does stuff with her. She's just kind of there in the first game. She doesn't really do much. Other than, I guess, look cool. This time she actually has some more character to her. We get some nice background information on her. Hit it with a parachute. Okay. Making another acting exercise out of this? Sure. Can we ride now, Nina? So she's complaining about, let's see. Okay, yeah, she's talking about, oh, this might be good practice for acting or something. I don't know. Nina's weird. She's like sus as hell.
Let's take to the skies.
We can talk about Nina
Thank you for
later.
inviting me to this.
I have a feeling she's going to be one of the most important characters in the arc.
I wonder where Judith is.
Almost certainly.
Whew, heck of a view.
Eventually we'll be done with these activities.
Wow! What an incredible view!
Eventually, it just takes a while. We know very little.
I feel like a bird that's taken to the skies.
They just tease some things again with her in this game. But not
You doing
too
okay?
much.
Yes, that was nice and relaxing.
But she's definitely important. Like, she has to be important. She's way too sussy. They just keep, like, talking about that weird hollow thing of hers. Like, she has, like, no personality of her own or something. They keep implying she's not exactly human. I don't know. I think that's everyone. Good.
What's next?
We did it. Yay! Yeah, there's a bunch of chests over here, as you can see. Pay no attention to that. Those are just, like, fake chests. Yeah, they're designed to, you know, make you think that there's more to the island for, like, actual dungeon stuff. But no, we're just here on vacation, and nothing's gonna go wrong, trust me. I would never lie to you. We just spend our whole time here swimming. That's it. What do you mean you don't believe me? Well, you should. I would never ever lie to you. I am very trustworthy. I'm not running out here to look at a locked fence or anything. Don't worry about it. Ah, damn it. There's supposed to be dialogue here, but I guess I missed it. They say something about, like, huh, why is this closed? Like, something about, I heard it was, like, undeveloped parts of the island. Something like that. I forgot to show that off earlier, but I mean, don't worry about it. It's just undeveloped parts of the island. Doesn't really mean a damn thing, you know. It's just kind of there, yeah. Harwood Special Island is just completely normal. For normal vacations. Yeah, that's it.
Something you're looking for in particular.
I'm gonna
Talk
take
to you
one more
later.
look around all the shops and see if I missed anything. I don't think I did, but just in case, I'll take a look here. I could buy some more stuff here, but like, why? I would not buy equipment for, let's see. Elaine, Kincaid, Chisna, or the Dominions if you want to save money right now. Everyone else, yeah, you can buy equipment for if you want. Ren won't be around for a while, but she will come back in this chapter at some point.
Thank you.
Let's see.
Hello there. Thank you. Hello there.
Get anything there? I don't know when we can... Here, let's get another one of those. Sure that we spend those so that we're not doing too much. Man, we have a lot of U-materials. Might as well get 100 U-material pluses, why not? Guess we can hand in that for 179,000 Mira, why not? Oops, I didn't want to, like, talk to you. I know, dude.
Hello there.
Anything else to note? Wow, we have a lot of Terra bombs. Holy cow. Can I get Terral bombs? No? I know I can't pronounce the word. I don't know why. You know, it's like balm or something, and I inexplicably just can't pronounce it, and I don't know why. Oh yeah, you can get Kaleido glasses, which give you like basically 100% accuracy just by having them. I don't think you need them. Like, the 60% is more than enough, but if you really want to upgrade everybody to a tier 3 glasses, I guess you could. But, I mean, we're not too far from being able to just get hit 3s anyway for everybody, so yeah, I don't really worry too much about it. There should be some sort of digging spot somewhere. Not that they matter, but I might as well go look for them. Let's see.
Alrighty.
There's one up there that I'm missing, I think. Yeah. There it is. Not that they matter, but I might as well get them. And I think there's one more that I need. Yeah, there it is. Cool. I got the other two down there, I know that. Are there other ones here? Yes, there are. Let's go in the tunnel. I don't know why they put this digging for items thing in, because it's not a thing after this. It, like, literally doesn't do anything. I'm not fighting these enemies right now. Let's see. Orient the map like it is here. Okay, yeah, we gotta go all the way over to the left. Get away from those guys. Should be right here, I think. Yeah, there it is. Not that these matter, but, like, yeah, I mean, I guess they're technically missable.
This looks
I'm
like
pretty
a good
sure they
fishing
don't count
spot.
for chests, but they give you some Sepith, and I guess that's pretty nice. They're all around the island if you care. Let's see. One over here. Yep.
I'm getting a reaction.
And there should be one more like down there. Yeah. Must have already gotten it. If it was like here. Yeah, it's like right here. And I clearly got it already, so
I could go for
alright. I think it's there, right? Yeah, it was there. And
fishing.
I've already got it. And one more up there. It's on the northeast there. We've already caught all the fish, Aaron. We're not fishing again. I don't think there's new fish at night, but I'll double check. There might be. I don't know. Okay, yeah, I got that one too. Alright, cool. That was a serum powder. I guess we can go grab anything around here. Then I'll save. I'll make a backup save and we'll go advance tonight, I guess. Anything in here? No, not really. Oh, it's just fish. Okay. Yeah, we can't actually go there. Back inside.
The service here is equivalent to what you'd get in a first-class hotel.
I mean, it's literally a resort island, Anya, so I don't know what you were expecting.
What can I get for you? If you need
Maybe we
anything
did
else,
that.
I'll be right here.
Thought about going through the Connect events at night, but nah, probably should hold off on those. I guess I could hold off on going tonight in general. Who's this other shop? Oh, I should hand in my points as well. I can definitely do that. Can I cook here?
Hello there.
No. I don't think you can really cook right now, can you? I don't think you can. But yeah, I want to get... I think I'll rank up. Can you cook here? No, you can't. Yeah, we can't even, like, cook, even though we have a new recipe.
Really well done.
That should give us C++,
Then I'll update
though.
your rank.
Should give us the gladiator belt, or macho belt as they call it now. I don't know why they changed the localization of that, but whatever. Thanks, NIS America, for making that confusing, by the way. I appreciate that. Thank you for just bizarrely changing that. Literally no reason to change that whatsoever, but they did. Who should we give that to? Does Shizuna have stuff? Let's see. Elaine, I gave her that. You give it to Anya's, but the problem with giving it to Anya's is that I would have to drop the goggles, and that's just completely unacceptable. Even though it would be really nice for her. Let's see. Rosette could potentially use it. Oh, she already has one there. I want to give it to somebody that could use it. I don't want to give it to Van because he's tanking all the time, and believe me, he does not need it. I want to give it to you. Maybe Aaron. Not that I... You know what? Let's give it to you. Because it'll help you transform all the time. Why not? We can upgrade that later, by the way. To a true Matro belt once we upgrade it. Eventually that'll unlock, but we have to actually get that later.
What's next?
Yeah, let's save. I was gonna make it nighttime, but there's no reason to do that. Late.
What's next?
Just hand in the gifts.
What's next?
We have a lot of gifts here. Nine gifts, huh? Sounds right.
I'll treasure it.
There you go, Agnes.
I'll take good care of it.
I'll take very good care of it.
I appreciate it.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
Wonder what this'll go for. Just kidding.
Thanks, Nadia, for trying to sell my gift to you.
I'll take good care of it.
Well, if you insist.
I'll gladly take that off your hands.
I thought Yume got a gift here, but I guess not.
What can I get for you? If you need
Huh, maybe
anything
not.
else, I'll be right here.
Double check the list, I guess. Should have, I think, what, 22 gifts? I guess I can just, like, literally look and see. Oh, yeah, I have 22 gifts. Okay. Guess that's it, then. I should use these, although I can't. I don't think I can cook. Like, I really don't think I can. I can check the car, but I don't think it's gonna let me. I would love to just cook those and eat them, but I cannot. Which is rather unfortunate. And I don't think I can access a save rest point thing right now. You can't cook in the garden, right? Guess I could check. Remember this NPC. Just trust me. He says very interesting dialogue. You should always, always, always talk to this guy. Always. Mirabelle, can I cook with you? I don't remember. I don't think I can.
Welcome to Marduk's support.
Nah, it doesn't look like it.
Let me know if you need anything. Appreciate your business.
Unfortunately, I cannot. Any Marduk
We've got
points?
the good stuff.
Thanks a bundle.
No, not yet.
Mwah!
I can upgrade my crafts. I mean, I have a lot of skill stones, if you haven't noticed. So, you know,
I'm
that's a
getting
thing.
even stronger.
Can get the HP up, which actually is quite nice,
This will
actually.
be on a whole other level.
Oh yeah, Mystic Vision can't level up. It'd be really nice if you had enough, but I think you're just short.
Power and efficiency increased.
That's unfortunate, Rosette. You're so close, though, that I'm actually...
I've been waiting for you.
I think we're gonna just trade
We've got
in
the
one
good
for you.
stuff.
That's not how
Thanks
you
a
do it.
bundle.
How the hell do you do
We've got
this?
the
There you
good
go.
Stuff.
Here you go, Rosette. You can have a skill stone. I wasn't expecting you to be that
bundle.
close, so I might as well do that for you.
I'm rooting for you.
I don't know, I might as well do this while I'm thinking about it.
Power and
Give you your
efficiency
HP.
increased.
Yeah. The people with only 4
Let's
crafts,
sharpen this up a
super easy to get this stuff up, you know?
And this is all the result of master's
There
instruction.
is a trophy for maxing out one character's crafts
Protect
entirely.
her now.
It's probably going to be somebody like Swin, Celise, Leon, Shizuna, Ren. Because they only have like 4. Somebody like, unfortunately, Fairy here is a bit more obnoxious to do.
All powered up.
Yeah, she needs 4, unfortunately. Holy Bloom is excellent. Wow, you actually are gonna get it.
Upgrade.
I'll see if I can get 4 things for Fairy.
Will this also make it look cuter?
It would be quite nice. I actually can, and I can still save 5 for his second S-Craft. Why Van is the only one that gets a second S-Craft, I have no idea. Are you the only one that gets screwed right now, Barry? You literally might be, wow.
It's better than ever.
I think she is.
This is gonna be even stronger.
You didn't even have that? Okay, no, Aaron's also not gonna get it. Let's get that for you. Do that as well, I guess.
It's gonna be even stronger.
Oh, man. Sure, whatever. And then I want to get Rapid Onslaught and Oblivion Fist. Rapid Onslaught's very good to power up because it's like the basic attack. Let's see if I can get you 4
Wanna
things.
place
I
the chill?
doubt it,
Then
but
look
I
no
might as well
further.
look.
Let me know if you need it. Appreciate your.
We've got the good
I'm gonna
stuff.
guess that I cannot. For poor Fairy. I'm short by 10 Mardu points. That blows.
Appreciate your business.
Oh well, Fairy. Next time I hand in things for you, it should allow her to get that. Fairy has low HP, so it would have been very useful for her. But unfortunately, that isn't gonna happen now. I might just go in the garden and get a few stones for her, since I wasn't expecting her to be that close to doing that. But I probably won't. Anything else that I need to do? That I could do? Oh yeah, that's not gonna happen for a long time. That's Mind 4. If you're wondering what that is. It's very, very good. Okeanos. That's a reference to Ys 8, by the way. The name of that quartz. You would only know that if you actually played Ys 8, which we did. The Okeanos is a weird octopus monster. It's basically a kraken from that game. It's definitely a reference to it. Yeah, I don't think I can get much of anything here. I guess we can eat the food. Oh, that's it?
I'm stuffed.
Whatever, we'll do that. It'll give us some more HP, why not? Yeah, I might actually go and get her HP bonus. I'm thinking about it. But whatever. Alright, that's good. Tomorrow we'll go tonight. We'll do the activities there, and we got, I think, 3 more Connect events? Who are we missing for Connect events here? Does Kincaid have one here? I know the Dominions get one, and I know Nina and Judith get one. Is there another one at night? I'm kind of curious, actually. I don't remember. Oh, it's Fairy and Aaron. Okay, yeah. I forgot we didn't do one for them. That one is actually really cool. That one's really good for Fairy in particular. The Dominion one is definitely the most interesting, though. But Fairy gets some nice character in hers. Fairy gets a lot of character in general in this game, actually. Alright. Well, thanks for hanging out. I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully with less internet just randomly shutting off for a minute. I have no idea what is going on. Alright. Take care.